like it, then don't listen.
Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy here is Mellow D, Mellow, Jalil, Drippy, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 74. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make sure that you have a good day, because who's in charge of your happiness? You are. Before we get started, I just want to say to everyone who's who's listening, to make sure that you liking, sharing, following, and retweeting, reposting, and telling people about this podcast so this podcast can grow. As I said, this is episode 74. So this is the Spencer Anderson episode. He's an active offensive lineman for the Steelers right now. He wears number 74. There's some other people that I don't really know about that wear 74. So I decided to go with Spencer Anderson because he's on the Steelers right now. As I said, I hope everyone's having a good day. We are back. Yeah. And just quick little insight into my life of what's been happening. Princeton had his 9-month checkup on Monday, and my boy is passing all his milestones right now. He's doing really well. Yeah, I know I talk about this a lot, but it's just like, I can't believe that I'm a dad, bro. Like, I'm really a dad out here. I done been a dad for a whole 9 months, and my son is amazing, man. He's amazing. I love that little guy. My little son, he out here. Oh, man, he just be zooming around in his walker. He's almost crawling now. He doing like an army crawl type of deal. And his head is kind of doing most of the heavy lifting, because he like swings his head, because his head big. He get it from his dad. Sorry, son, but he like swings his head and then he like shimmies his body up afterwards. But he be getting around. The doctor said that he'll probably be crawling soon, or he could be one of the kids that skip crawling because of how good he's moving in his walker. So shout out to my boy Prin. He out here growing up. His curl pattern starting. He's starting to get some. They not 4-seed, obvious. I don't really know all the hair grades. So, but his curls is starting to form. His hairline starting to grow in. My dog is upstairs barking. Ice, shut up. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah. His hairline is starting to come in. But I'm not going to be one of them parents that try to cut his hair too early. Because, like, you can wind up messing up the hairline and messing up everything. So we're going to give him probably to, like, maybe 2 till he get, like, the tap on the hairline and stuff. But it's growing in nicely, man. My boy I told you before, he's, like, standing assisted, and it's less and less assistance. It's still something there, but now all I really got to do is just kind of, like, hold him with one hand, just kind of, like, under his legs a little bit, kind of like on his butt or whatever, and like he can stand up. So he getting there, man. He be pulling himself up. He can sit up. Oh my goodness, it's starting, dog. He can sit up, like, now, like, you know, when babies cry, they wake up or whatever, but now, and they just, you know, typically they just moving around, just crying. Now, bro, he start crying, wake up, and you look at his little pack and play or whatever, he's literally sitting full up like I'm sitting in this chair. Just sitting there, yo. Just sitting. Like, that's just crazy. Like, dog, it's so crazy watching, like, how fast they grow up. And it's like, yeah, it's been 9 months, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like time is flying by. Like, my boy is going to be 1 in 3 months, bro. That's crazy. I'm going to have a 1-year-old son in about, a little bit less than 3 months. That's ridiculous. That's crazy as hell. I'm just proud of my boy, man. He out here. My little handsome man. He almost 20 pounds, like 27 and a half inches. He about right in the middle of like growing and everything. So he doing everything he's supposed to do right how he's supposed to do it. So we really proud about that. We're really happy. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Yeah. So also too, the Steelers is just out here. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with our quarterback situation. Still, we really out here just waiting for Aaron Rodgers, which is crazy to me. But when Russ is right there, just sign the man. Just sign Russell Wilson. We let Justin Fields go. Okay, whatever. Just sign Russell Wilson, bro. I don't want Aaron Rodgers on my team. I really don't. But nextly, man. I got some Uber stories for y'all today. Just some little small ones, man. My first little one, dog. I picked this girl up, bro. Like, have you ever had somebody be around you and their yawn stinks? Like, their yawn. Like, that stinks. Like, yes. So, I picked this girl up. Obviously, not going to name any names, whatever. Pick her up early in the morning. All right, so first, she get in the car smelling like straight Black and Milds. That's kind of annoying. Like, I probably would have liked that if this was like 2019, because I used to smoke Black and Milds. So it's like, I probably would have liked the smell because I smoke Milds, you know, and yeah. But now that I don't smoke, and it's like, it was like a freshly put out Mild. Excuse me. It was a freshly put out Black and Mild that she smelled like getting in the car. So I'm like already like, oh, here we go. But whatever. I don't really care too much, but it's just like that smell is annoying. She get in the car, right? Start talking to me, cool. Quick little, hey, how you doing? Dog, she hit a yawn and my whole car instantly started stinking, bro. I got so annoyed. Like, I'm like, how the hell does your yawn, dog? And when I say, like, listen, it's nice out now. So I be riding with no heat on because it's like, I don't really need the heat. And yeah, like, it's nice out. So riding with no heat, bro, she hit that yawn, all my windows fogged up. Like, I didn't have any defroster or anything. She hit the yawn, all the fucking windows fogged up with straight stink breath. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? Breath boofing. And then she still just want to continue talking. I'm just up there like, yeah, face all broke up. Just in disgust because, like, her yawn really fogged up my whole car. I had to roll my windows. Like, I tried to be inconspicuous and just, like, crack the windows a little bit. But, dog, yeah, it was bad, bro. How you... like, I could still... Ugh. It was just disgusting. So, my quick PSA to all the rideshare passengers out there. Brush your teeth before you get in somebody's car, bro. Like, for real. Brush your teeth. Take some mouthwash. If you don't want to brush your teeth, take some mouthwash. And honestly, if you smoke mild, you should probably keep like a little travel bottle of mouthwash on you or some gum, something. Because as a smoker, you know that shit don't smell good. Especially when it's like you in a place that doesn't smell like that. And then you come in boofing like that. You feel me? So listen to me when I'm telling you when I say that. And then nextly, that was just a quick little Uber story. That was just really just a PSA for y'all to brush y'all teeth. And keep mints and gum and stuff, cause yeah, that was disgusting. But my next one, man, this was kind of a quick one too. But yeah, I need people to realize that like online isn't real life, right? So let me preface this by saying, y'all know I drive a Tesla, whatever, cool, right? Y'all know, well, if you have been paying attention online and everything, it's been like Tesla stock has been going down. Everybody's boycotting. People don't fuck with Elon Musk. So Tesla has been getting shitted on by a bunch of people online. People are vandalizing Teslas, all of that stuff, right? That's been happening, right? So, while I say I feel like people need to realize, like, online isn't in real life, especially, like, when you're in, like, city. I had this dude, white dude, long hair, skateboard with him. Like, okay, I'm just giving you the profile so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm sitting there waiting for my passenger, right? I see this dude staring at me from across the street. I roll the window down. I ask, hey, for such and such. He screams, he looks me dead in my face and be like, fuck you, you fucking asshole. Fuck you, fuck Tesla, fuck Elon Musk, fuck you. I'm like, dog, are you good? Are you okay? He like, yeah, I'm fine, but fuck you, you fucking asshole. You're a cunt. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You don't know me. And I'm screaming at him. Like, I fought myself for this, because why the fuck was I arguing with this fucking, like, random kind of NPC kind of dude, right? But I'm screaming back at him, dog, when I bought this car, Elon Musk was just a fucking guy on the Joe Budden not the Joe Budden, the Joe Rogan podcast that would fucking just smoke weed here and there. Like, he was just a rich fucking whatever guy. Like, he wasn't. Oh, how was I supposed to know this was his trajectory, right? So he screams back at me, yeah, fuck you, I don't care. I should come over there and kick your mirror off. And I said, yeah, I should come over there and smack the shit out of you. Would you like that? He get real quiet, then just staring at me. I'm like, nah, yeah, I'll get out of this car. I'll fuck you up. I'll really fuck you up out here. Like, you don't know where you at? Obviously, because we in the middle of fucking Philly. Why would you do that to somebody in the middle of Philly? Like, I'm me. I'm a somewhat sane person. I just made verbal threats. But there are definitely level 2, 3, 4, and 5 crash outs out here who drive Teslas who would have got out of the car and beat his ass. Like, y'all gotta relax. You have to relax. Especially, too, you gotta take into account, like, maybe everybody ain't in tune to what everything that's going on. Because, bro, I'm telling you, I'm in tune now, and yeah, it's fuck Elon Musk. He's a dickhead. But, like, seriously, when I got this car, how was I supposed to know he was going to wind up doing the fucking Nazi salute? I didn't know that. When I bought this car, I didn't even know he had anything really to do with politics. And maybe that's my fault because I wasn't well informed, but it's like, bro, I don't care about politics when I'm buying a car. I bought the Tesla because I always thought they were cool since they first came out. I just think they're cool. I like electric cars. So that's what I bought. Somebody really, like, you really gonna argue with somebody like a random person in a car in the middle of the street? Like, what are you doing out here? What are y'all doing? Vandalizing cars is crazy, especially because if you get caught, like, I get you trying to make a point and everything, but it's like, vandalizing cars that have literally 6 cameras around them probably isn't the smartest thing to do. And I hope I don't sound like uppity or on a high horse or whatever, because I'm talking like you shouldn't be doing that, but it's just like, yeah, you probably shouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. Especially till you gonna vandalize a car that's already bought or somebody's already driving, so it's like that money is already gone. It's like protesting at it's like when the vegan people protest at a meat market. Like, bro, this meat is already dead. It's already cut up and in the store. Why would you protest me? Why would you protest me buying the product when it's already there? Go protest them before they cut up and make the product, before they kill the cow. Go protest there. I don't know. And in that analogy, go to like Tesla headquarters. And I've seen some shit where like people have been vandalizing the Tesla headquarters. It's like, I guess they have the right idea, but it's like you're still probably going to get in trouble. But if you don't care about getting in trouble, that's what you should probably do. It just doesn't make sense, like, to mess up people's cars that they are, like, the money is already gone, bro. It's already gone. And also, like, seeing online, I've been seeing people have been repurposed or rebranding their Teslas. Like, that's kind of cool. The one that looked like legit, I seen this one that had, like, they put like fucking Audi decals on it. That shit really looked like an Audi a little bit. So I don't know. I just feel like, watch where you doing stuff like that at, because you can really get fucked up out here. Because, yeah, I wasn't going to do it because I got stuff to lose. But it's like, you definitely know people are out here, especially in the city of Philadelphia, that would have gladly got out of that car and whooped that dude's ass. I feel like, thankfully, just being a black dude kind of screaming back at him, he didn't think I was going to react that way. I feel like that kind of shook him a little bit. So, yeah. He lucky I wasn't on no crash out shit, because what are you doing, dog? You out here just trying to argue with people in the middle of the street. But nextly, I wanted to talk about being pick-me's and simps, right? I don't really think those are like necessarily bad things to be. And the reason I say that is because it's like, the being a pick-me or a simp, it really only pisses off the people who aren't being picked. Like, that's really the only people that get upset at that thing. And like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, think about people who call, like, when someone calls a woman a pick-me or a guy a simp. But it's like, they're both, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's just a different word. But I feel like, obviously, both genders can be pick-me's or simps, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like, in essence, they're kind of the same thing. But yeah, it's like the people that really only get mad at that are the people who aren't being picked at the time. That's it. Because the whole point of dating and relationships and everything is to get picked, isn't it? So why would you be mad at the person who's, quote unquote, doing the most to get picked? They want to be picked really badly, so they making sure they get picked, right? Like, why is doing things for the other sex validation considered a bad thing? That's one thing I never understood. Like, the whole, like, when women call other women pick-me's, oh, you're dressing for male validation. Well, she likes men, so she probably would want to dress how men would like her to look, I guess. I don't really know. Like, I don't really think that's a bad thing. Or on the guys, you a simp. You doing all of this for that woman. Oh, you taking her trash out? Bro, it's trash. I can take her trash out. It's not that big of a deal for me to take the trash out. If I see the trash is overflowing, it's not a big deal for me to get up and take the trash out. Why am I a simp for taking the trash out? Why is she a pick-me for dressing a certain way? What if she genuinely likes to dress that way? People say it's like you'll do anything to get chose, so it's lacking integrity. But to me, losing a little bit of integrity, I guess, for a person that you and like ultimately want, that doesn't seem like the worst thing to me. Like, it seems kind of like extremely acceptable. So yeah, like, it just doesn't make sense. Why are we mad at them for going the extra mile or whatever to get the person that they want to choose them? Apparently it's pathetic to be the type of person that the opposite sex wants, but it's okay to be nothing close to what they actually like, but still be chosen, and they should still pick you. Like, in today's time, you see that the whole thing is you got to be this way, and it's like, it don't really matter what the person that you're trying to attract really wants. It's a like me for me type of situation on both sides, or it's I'm gonna be this type of person, and you gotta like me because I'm this type of person. And if you don't like me because I'm not that type of person, then it's a problem with you, not a problem with me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm speaking a little bit in like generalities, but if you know, you know. You can. I'm sure you can pick up what I'm talking about. In 2025, to me, I say you really do need to be a pick me, because everybody else is telling you what they ain't gonna do, and why you don't even deserve them to do anything for you. So finding a person that is gonna be like, you know what, yeah, or finding a woman that is like, yeah, you know what, I will cook for my man. That like shit like that get you called a pick me these days by women. That's kind of crazy. Or the dude that's like, you know what, I do want to provide for my woman. That'll get you called a simp these days. Like, that's what we're supposed to kind of like. I know that's maybe antiquated gender roles or whatever, but it's like, it's not bad. That's not bad things. There's nothing wrong for a woman who wants to cook for her man, and there's nothing wrong with a man that wants to provide for his woman. Like, nothing at all. So I don't understand why a pick me and a simp, like why these things are what they are. Men get called simp for literally showing women common decency out here these days. Oh, you pay for that woman's date? You pay for her on the date? You a simp, bro. She could pay for her own meal. She paying you for that. She just hungry. You open her door? You a simp, bro. She got two hands. What you doing? She can open her own door. Oh, you want to be a provider for your woman? You a simp, bro. She's still going to cheat on you, and she manipulating you. What is wrong with you niggas? Like, I guess, what do they call them? Them incels? What is wrong with you niggas, bro? Y'all need to go outside. Touch some grass. Touch some concrete. Something. Get the fuck, like, what's up? Get offline. Stop taking in that content that's giving you that mindset, because that's absolutely crazy. And also, too, speaking to the women that call other women pick-me's, this is just a little sidebar, a little tidbit, last little line. A man has to pick a woman if that woman wants to be married. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of oxymoronic to make fun of the woman that wants to be picked and calling her a pick-me when you yourself eventually want to be picked. So, I don't know. That's just my little thoughts on what I've been thinking on pick-me's and simps. Like, I don't really think... Just get rid of those words, bro. Like, stop calling people that. Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me. But nextly, I was also thinking about just where are you bougie at? You know? Like, for me, I'm bougie, like, I want to say probably in, like, for my child and my family. That's where I'm the most bougie at for me. But, like, are you bougie in, like, clothing or shoes? You know, you'll drop a bag on whatever you want to wear because that's what you love. You get dripped up. You like high-end designer, all of that stuff. That's where you bougie at. How about food or beverage? Don't matter what restaurant. If the food look good, you going. You don't care what the price is. You going to pay it for some good food. Drugs. Hey, you want the highest quality of whatever. It is what it is. I understand. Or travel. Do you need to go first class everywhere? It got to be first class. It got to be executive class. You got to have the best of the best when you're traveling. Even if you're not on a plane, you got to be in the big body Suburban or something. You order an Uber Black. You don't order Comfort or regular or Uber X. Nah, it's Uber Black or Premium for you. That's it. Or I think Lyft Premium, whatever. You ordering all nice stuff. Extracurricular, whatever you get into, extra sports, whatever, hobbies, art, crafts, you pay the top dollar for whatever. You don't care because you want to have the best of whatever you're doing. Gaming, you know, you gotta have the highest computer, all of that shit. You gotta have all the top games, any of that stuff. Um, yeah, like basically, what area do you not care about price at all? Like I said, for me, it would probably be like my family and food for certain things, bro. I'm telling you, for a good burger, like for a really good burger, I'll pay top dollar for it. I don't care because I love burgers. So, and steaks, not so much. Like, I could get a good 20, 30, $40 steak and be straight. $50 steak at the most, be straight. Like, on occasions, anniversaries, birthdays, something like that. I said anniversaries. We go get the $150 steak or something like that. Something just to show my appreciation. You feel me? But definitely not on a regular. There's people out here like my dad. My dad is 1,000% food bougie. He will drop bags on food and just be like, yeah, it's whatever. Food was good. That I'll be looking for the deals. My brother Jordan, he's clothes and shoes bougie. He'll go crazy. He'll drop racks on all this high end designer, but that's just what he like to do. That's where he likes to be bougie at. And I don't know. I was just thinking about that because like everybody got. There's some people. I wish I could get to the point in my life where I could be bougie in all of these areas for real. But honestly, even if I had the means to be, I don't even think I would be because it's like that's just not ingrained in me to be like super bougie. I'm always the one that's looking for the deals. Like traveling, I'm looking for the cheapest option. I will jump on that Spirit flight. I don't care. Honestly, I don't know why Spirit gets such a bad rep. You pay for what you pay for, get on and go. Make sure your bags fit in them Johns, and you out of there. I'm cool with Spirit. I'm with Ocho Cinco with the Spirit. I guess drugs like weed. Hey, bro, I will smoke some of the highest highs, but I'm looking for the deals, bro. I'm like I will go get the top shelf, but listen, I'm also cool with like the mid to top shelf, cause it's like if you got, let's say you got 5 shelves, I'm cool with shelf 4. Shit, if shelf 3 is bussing, I will be cool with shelf 3. Like if shelf 3 is bussing for real, I'm cool with shelf 3. Cause I don't need to be super stupid high all the time. I just like to mellow out and be vibing. You feel me? No pun intended. But yeah, I'm okay with shelf 3 or 4. Now, special occasion, birthday, anniversary, holiday, we can step up and get that shelf 5 every now and again. No problem. But when you smoking on the regular, dog, I'm cool with a shelf 3 or 4. Now, shelf 2 and 1, we stay away from them. Cause that's you just go smoke a black and mild or something. Call back. You see that? Bro, background. But yeah. Yeah, technology, I wouldn't really say I'm bougie in technology neither because it's like I don't have to have the top of the line shit or like as soon as something come out, like I'm cool with having it a year. Actually, that's kind of how I grew up. Like when the Xbox first dropped, I didn't have an Xbox. I had that PlayStation still. I think maybe PlayStation 2. I don't know, but yeah, we usually get games maybe a year after they come out. So when the PlayStation 2 first dropped, we were still playing the PlayStation for a good year. But then that second when Christmas came around, that next year when it was on sale, that's when we got PlayStation 2. And then kind of same thing with Xbox. When Xbox first came out, it was all the hype, but we were still on that PS2. Then the next year, we get the Xbox. Yeah. So I've kind of always been that way. Like, I'm cool with even my computers and all that stuff now. Like, I'm cool with a couple years old computer. Like, I think my Mac Mini is maybe like a 2017 Mac Mini or 2018, something like that. So it's like older, but it's still work and do everything that it need to do. So I'm cool. Like, I'm not bougie in like technology or gaming or nothing like that. And yeah, that's those are my bougie things. Like food stuff, certain items I can be bougie with, and then my family, my children, and my family. Like Princeton, I know Princeton is gonna be spoiled because he just is, dog. I'm already looking like Angela, like, babe, slow down. He's only gonna be one. I'm already looking for him to have a little mini Tesla with him, so he can have his little mini car driving around. And I know them things say that like they start at like 2 years old, but I'm like, nah, I want to get him one now. She like, no, maybe by Christmas he might be ready. I'm like, all right, maybe. But yeah, like I'm looking at stuff like that. I'm already looking at little jewelry for him. Like, yeah. But those are my spots. Where are your spots that you're the most bougie in? But nextly, I was I was thinking about, the most annoying things that can ever happen to you in life, bro, or just the most annoying experiences ever. And it's just like a couple of these things have happened to me, or I've been in these situations or been near these shits within the past week. So I just had to talk about them, right? So these are the top 5 annoying things. The top 5 most annoying things in life. The top 5 just, why did this shit happen? And just gets on your nerves things in life. So at number 5, I've got to say way too loud ads on TV or whatever streaming platform, whatever. Like, why does the volume not match the volume that I had on my TV, bro? It comes in yelling at you like, hey, look at this. And then you just like, yo, what the fuck? Then you got to turn your TV down because the ad is super loud. You got to turn your TV down. And then when it goes back to your show or whatever you was watching, then you got to turn it back up because now it's too low and you can't hear it. Like, somebody needs to be back there in the streaming channels or the TV, whatever. Y'all got to be back there and leveling the audio because what is going on? Why does that happen so much? It gets on my nerves, especially too, like, we got a Fire Stick on actually all of our TVs, but the one Fire Stick, John, as soon as you turn it on, it's always a super loud ad that comes on, and we got to turn the TV down like fucking 10 volume steps, or just try to be really fast on whatever you're watching. Because then, as soon as you turn it on, you can barely hear the show. You be like, what the fuck? Why does that happen? So that's at number 5. And number 4 is when your sock loses elastic, and now you just got this fucking scrunched up sock under your foot, just annoying the shit out of you all day. And then you try to pull that bitch up and you think everything all right, and that motherfucker fall right back down within 13 minutes, and you just like, what the fuck? Then you just sitting there because, especially if it happened in the middle of the day, and it always happened on some stupid shit where it's like, oh, you got a string on your sock and you notice the string, so you pull the string, but it's actually elastic, and then the whole sock just lose all its fucking form, and then it's just like a boneless sock that just falls down your foot. Yes, I hate that shit, and I know I'm not the only one, because then you got to contemplate like, well, do I take the sock off? And then it's like, well, damn, I don't want to walk around with one sock on, one sock off, but then I don't want to be the person that's walking around with no socks on in the office or wherever I'm at work, like, or wherever you at in the world. Like, yeah, that's definitely top 5 most annoying things ever. At number 4, when your sock loses elastic. I hate that shit with a passion. Number 3 is when someone leaves 2 squares of toilet paper on the roll. and there ain't no toilet paper around in the bathroom. Like, nobody left toilet paper around in the bathroom. It's not on the little holder. There ain't no extra toilet paper. Your bathroom is not that type of bathroom where you got the linen closet in the bathroom so you can just get it yourself. So now you got one or two options depending on your situation and what's going on in your house. If you are alone, nobody in the house with you, now you have to get up off of that toilet and do that little waddle, kind of halfway bent over, trying not to get your ass cheeks to touch because you got shit in there, and go get the toilet paper. Then you got to waddle all back, sit down, wipe your ass. Wipes, dudes, well, we got a bidet, so we use a bidet and toilet paper, but wipes, toilet paper, whatever you use. Yeah, we ain't talking about that right now. But then, if there's people in the house with you, now you got to announce to the whole house, yo, somebody bring me some toilet paper. So now everybody in the house know that you taking a shit. So now everybody know your personal business. Never mind the smell. They know that you are the culprit that's now causing the smell. Like that, yes. Number 3, most annoying things in the world. Leave extra toilet paper in the bathroom. What y'all doing out here? Number 2, my wife does this and she did not agree with this one, but I'm putting it on the list anyway because it grinds my motherfucking gears. My gears be grinded. Putting eggshells back in the carton. Putting eggshells that you just cracked, you just took the egg out and you put it back in the carton and you put the carton in the refrigerator. What are you doing? Why are you collecting trash in the refrigerator? What you need cold trash for? What, you about to repurpose these fucking eggshells? No, you not. Throw them in the trash. What is you doing? Oh, it don't really matter. It's saving me less steps, so I don't have to throw them out every time I use them. Stop being lazy. Throw the fucking shits out. Throw them out. Don't nobody want to open up the egg carton and see all these broken eggs in here. Weird yolk and slime just sitting in the bottom of in the eggshells. We don't like that. I hate that shit. That shit gets on my nerves. And at the number 1 spot, CRV drivers. Dog, these are literally some of the worst people in the world, and they are the most annoying people on the road because there is no in between with these people. They're either one or the other. One, they either drive like they're fucking retard. Excuse me. I'm not going to say that word. They drive like they had carpeted classrooms or something. They was out they drive like a bat out of hell. They drive with no remorse for anybody else on the road, just zipping and zooming around in the world. That's about 60-70% of all CRV drivers. Then you got the other 30 to 40% that they're like literal like drive. You know the movie Driving Miss Daisy? Dog, they drive like 10 miles under the speed limit. They fucking stop at every yellow light. They fucking just make traffic. If you're being on the road behind one of the slow CRV drivers, you feel like ripping your hair out because it's like, dog, we could have made that light. Dog, what are you doing? Go. What are you doing? Drive. Get the fuck out of the way. Get in the next lane. What are you doing? Get out of my way. Number 1 most annoying thing in the world, CRV drivers. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. And I know everybody can agree to that one because y'all are crazy. Like, you're either crazy or you're just way too safe. Way too safe. And, like, what are you doing out here? If you that scared, like, if you that scary on the road, drive somewhere else. Drive at the time. Don't drive at peak time. Something. I don't know. But, yeah, those are some of the top 5 most annoying things in the world. I do got a couple honorable mentions. When the power plug, right? Say your adapter or whatever you trying to plug in to the wall, when that shit take up 2 spots, Like it blocks both outlets. You plug it into one and then it block the bottom outlet, or you try to plug it in on a power strip and it block one of the power strips, so then you got to try to plug it in all awkward. Why do they make shit like, why does the adapter part have to be that big? It don't. It really don't have to be that big, bro. This is just annoying. Why are you doing that? Another one is putting an empty ice tray back in the freezer. This one's kind of older because like most people have like, I don't know, ice makers or just, yeah. That's like, this is an older one, but yes. People that will literally put an empty ice tray back in the freezer. Because like, why the fuck are you freezing the plastic? What are you doing? What are you doing? Or you put it back in there where it's like, it's literally 3 ice cubes left in that bitch. If you don't fill this ice tray back up, come on. And my last honorable mention is not putting your turn signal on until you're like halfway through your turn. Because it's like, dog, a turn signal is literally to let me know that you're turning. Don't put the shit on as you turning. Because then it's just like, you just kind of be like, haha, oh, my bad. Like, bitch. Or you come to a complete stop when you're supposed to be turning and then you put it on. Like, what are you doing? You were supposed to put this on like 200 feet ago. I think actually more like 500 feet. But yeah. Now, and people who just don't use their blinkers correctly in general. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Oh, man. But, nextly, I don't know I don't know what sparked this thought, really. But, yeah, here it is. Being gay can't be a choice. And the reason why I say this is because of studs. Right? Just hear me out real quick. In 2025, who wants to voluntarily be treated as a straight man? Right? Who voluntarily wants that? I don't really know. But you're expected to pay for all of the bills. That's you. You know that. The tab at the restaurant, that's you. The trips, you got it. Pretty much just put all your name on all the expenses. That's all you, bro. You got that. You typically get overlooked if you don't got a bag, like you don't got like some real paper, or you just like aren't a person of notoriety, right? You also got to do all the physical work. I'm talking like you got to take the trash out, you changing the tires, you mounting the TVs, you building everything that really pretty much needs to be built in the house. All the little knickknacks and little tables and everything she want to buy or y'all want to buy, the little entertainment centers, all of that stuff, that's on you. You also like expected to protect because say you're on a date and some big buff dude come smack your girl ass. As a stud, she looking at you to protect her, right? You gotta protect her against this big muscle bound nigga now. And you gotta do all of that. You gotta do all of that while still having a period. Like, you still have a period every month as a woman. And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it can't be a choice. Like, being gay, you just got like it. I guess maybe you can be born gay, because why would somebody willingly choose that? I guess in the end though, like, you do get to pick your dick size. You get to pick your dick size, and you can have multiple ones. So I guess that's like your silver lining or your little victory. But yeah, like. Why would you choose that? And don't get me wrong, I love being a man. I'm a man. He man, you're. But, dog, what? We got a lot that we got to do. And yes, there's a lot that women have to do with all of that stuff. But I'm just talking, like, why would someone willingly choose all of that? You trying to tell me you look at everything I just said and be like, yeah, that shit look enticing. I'm going to grow me a mustache. I'm going to start wearing my hat backwards and start sagging my pants because I'm a man now. No, That's just in you, bro. That's just in you. I don't know. It's just in you. Yeah. I hope that doesn't offend anybody. But yeah, dog, like I don't know, like it don't all the way make sense to me. But yeah, shout out to all my stud friends and everything. I wasn't trying to shit on y'all or anything. It's just just a joke. Hope y'all don't get mad at me. Yeah, because I don't want to fight. I don't. You got it. You got it, big bro. But nextly, on Today in Black History. So, as I said, we're doing for March 20th when this is going to be posted, because I'm shooting on Wednesday, March 19th. But on March 20th, gospel great Rosetta Tharpe was born, and she passed away in 1973, but she was born 1915, March 20th. Happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday, Rosetta Tharpe. The reggae artist Lee Scratch Perry was born in 1936, and I believe he's still alive. Happy birthday to you, Lee Scratch Perry. And filmmaker Spike Lee was born. Shout out to Spike Lee. He definitely still alive. Happy birthday to Spike Lee. And also Torre was born in 1971. Happy birthday to you. No like real, I guess like monumental or impactful history today, or for today, for March 20th. Just some birthdays, according to this website that I go on, that I found, blackhistorydaily.com. So shout out to them. And yeah. So now it's time for celebrity arrests. Celebrities that have been arrested. So on this episode, this segment of celebrity arrests, we have Mick Jagger. Yes. If you don't know that name, which you probably do, especially being in America, he was the lead singer of the legendary rock and roll band, the Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger, that guy. But he was arrested in February 1967. He was arrested at the flat of his bandmate Keith Richards' house the flat. They're European and all that stuff. They have flats. That's like an apartment, I think. Yeah. He was arrested at the flat of bandmate Keith Richards for possession of 4 amphetamine tablets. He was initially sentenced to 3 months in jail, but only spent 1 night behind bars after receiving a conditional discharge upon appeal. So, yeah. The Rolling Stones, I think they was popular. Yeah, they was popular around that time, so he probably just got off because of who he was. That money, man. White dude with money. All right, bro, just make this go away. I just had a little drugs, man. I'm the rock and roll guy. I'm the rock and roll guy. That was a very bad impersonation. I'm sorry. It was really bad. That was really bad. And next on Celebrity Arrests, we got O.J. Simpson. Recently, O.J. just died. R.I.P. to O.J. And if you don't know who O.J. is, I'm sure you just got to be foreign if you don't know who he is. But yeah, football legend, co-star of the Naked Gun series, and more recently, he was a regular on the Is What It Is podcast. Yeah, O.J. was arrested. And again, if you don't know what he was arrested for, where have you been? Where have you been living? You couldn't have been in America, but whatever. We're still going over it because of celebrity arrest. He was arrested on June 17th, 1994, for the murders of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ron Goldman. In a trial that divided the nation, Simpson was found not guilty for the crimes. Yeah, man. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. I think that's what it wasn't Jesse Jackson. I forget his famous lawyer. Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran was his famous lawyer. And Robert Shapiro, I think. Yeah. Not Ben Shapiro. What the fuck? Yeah, man. So we at the end of the pod, man. No Facebook prompt or anything today because honestly, I just forgot to post one. And yeah, bro. I feel like we doing pretty well, keeping things going. It's been about, I think, 4 weeks in a row. I feel like I beat my last one. It was like 3. So we're just going to keep it going. I'm shooting at night right now. It's like 8:13. But yeah, we keeping it going, keeping it pushing. I'm also going to try to figure out how to, like, I don't know. I guess I should just start hopping online and just start talking. Just whatever. Like, I got a podcast. This is what I do on here. Just talk. So I may as well just maybe take some of my topics that I might have used on a podcast and just use them just talking regularly. Yeah. I don't know. Because I need to start posting more content. Because everything I'm seeing is like, bro, you gotta post more. You gotta post it like 2-3 times a day. Make people, I guess, annoyed with you, but make them see you enough to where they want to interact with your videos and shit like that. And it don't really gotta be like super high, I guess, effort, but it has to be a good quantity with a good quality. You feel me? But yeah. So we'll get into that. But I just want to let y'all know, life is long and full of choices. Make good decisions to ensure that you enjoy it. That sounds good, bro. I like that shit. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, little bitch. Oh, wait. Rewind. I did not give y'all the song of the day. I'm sorry. The song of the day is Song of the Day. Song of the day. Song of the day. It's a song of the day. Excuse me. The song of the day is let's go Drippavelli. Yeah, we'll go Drippavelli. Drippavelli by me. He is Melody, of course, featuring Mayor Pesos. So I'll rewind what I was just saying and say it again. I said life is long and full of choices. Make good decisions to ensure that you enjoy it. Want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, little bitch. Hey. God damn! Hey, look, big Drippavelli, fly like a lyre, young nigga shining, whoa, like chandeliers. She slurred me up, she made my whole dick disappear. Don't try no shit, hey, my gang in here, right for my guys, Ed and Eddie. I'm living healthy, got a big blunt full of veggies. If I hit it one time, she won't forget me. I'm dripping harder, water on me, broken levee.
I need love, LL, spin your block with them chops, give him hell. Put some holes in your face like hell rail. All these diamonds on my neck, I wear them well. Smoking loud, pack big, what you hear the smell? Got head from a bitch, don't kiss and tell. Free the gang, see bro in 7 years. Never switch up on the gang, give me the chair. Bad bitch when we fucking touch her hair. Turn off the lights, still shine, chandelier. Ain't bout that action, boy, stay over there. 4, 5, 2, 2, 3s, we steppers over here.
Big Drippavelli, fly like a lyre, young nigga shining, whoa, like chandeliers. She slurred me up, she made my whole dick disappear. Don't try no shit, hey, my gang in here, right for my guys, Ed and Eddie. I'm living healthy, got a big blunt full of veggies. If I hit it one time, she won't forget me. I'm dripping harder, water on me, broken levee. Look, I'm dripping harder, water on me, broken levee. Pull up with gang and yeah, we hopping out the Chevy. If it go down, ain't gotta talk, you know we ready. I keep a shooter very close, don't disrespect me. Look, I got the drip and I'm hot like Tabasco. Look, I'm either real nice or an asshole. Bag a bitch and play it like consoles. Got like 3 grams up in the fronto. Look, I don't need no fake love or weak handshakes. Yeah, the Drake got me slipping like some bad breaks. Yeah, I'm winning, yeah, you tripping up in last place.
Few more years, I'ma call me that black Wraith, yeah. Big Drippavelli, fly like a lyric. Young nigga shining, whoa, like chandeliers. She slurred me up, she made my whole dick disappear. Don't try no shit, ayy, my gang in here. Right for my guys, Ed and Eddie. I'm living healthy, got a big blunt full of veggies. If I hit it one time, she won't forget me. I'm dripping harder, water on me, broken levee.